Hello everyone. Welcome back and welcome to Makeup Monday. So we are back officially, and I have hair in my mouth, with another Makeup Monday. I am super late, but I still wanted to give you my version of the latte makeup trend that has been all over TikTok. I did, of course, a more true version of the latte inspired tutorial. I've seen all types of looks, and so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna take my own inspiration from the actual coffee latte. So as you can see, we have like the cream, which is like the vanilla foam, and then the brown on the eyes. So kept it pretty close to that, and I love how everything turned out. I hope you guys enjoy today's Makeup Monday. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. So yeah, with that said, you already know, grab your cafecito and let's jump right into today's latte inspired makeup look. Let's get started. I'm taking my favorite eyeshadow primer from Dominique Cosmetics. Again, I'm sure you guys have seen this and know this by now. I just genuinely love this primer, the fact that it corrects and it really grips onto makeup. I'm going to start my eyes today, not my base. So I'm taking the Morphe Power Multi Effects palette. I really enjoy this palette, and not only because it is truly pigmented, it's silky, very buttery, but I love that you can use this not only for the eyes, but for the face as well. So I will be showing you a few extra shades that I will be using in today's look for my face. I started off with the shade Night Spell all over the crease, and then I took the shade Atomic Umber, which is a really pretty deep sienna brown. And I used that to blend the first shade, and then I tapped into Tantalize and Dusk Dipped. And that is pretty much all I used all over the eyes to create this beautiful makeup trend, the latte makeup trend. Once I've done that and I've placed my colors where I want them, I'm going to go ahead and cut the crease. You can choose to do an all over smoky eye, but I really wanted to take inspiration from the latte drink. So I'm taking the shade Vernal Equinox, which is a really pretty yellow toned shade, and it went perfect with the theme that I had in mind, which was really to bring that latte colors to life. So the yellow for me represented like the vanilla foam that goes on top of a coffee, which sounds so good right now. And then of course we're working on the outer edges, just using the same shades, Night Spell, Atomic Umber, Dust Dips, and Tantalize to really bring the whole look together. This was really easy to recreate, and I think I really nailed it. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below, because this trend, obviously it's nothing new, but I'm here for it. So I'm taking some lashes. These are the velour lashes. I will have the name in the description box down below. But I wanted something that was going to be a little bit flirty, a little bit long and wispy at the same time, and not too heavy. Y'all, I'm using the popular Jelly Pop Primer. I found this in my stash. I could not believe my eyes. I found this right before we went on a mini vacation to Austin, literally over the weekend, and I have not been able to put this down. The Jelly Pop Primer did come back. Unfortunately, it sold out, but according to e.l.f., they are going to bring it again for anybody that didn't get one. If I can get my hands on one, I'm definitely going to. If not, then I will have to just, be okay with what I have now. So as you can see, this gives you a really nice tacky finish, which we love because it grips the foundation and everything we put on top. I am going to color correct. To me at this point, I just feel like this really enhances my eye look. I really enjoy correcting the under eyes because it just makes a difference. So this is the L.A Colors Peach Corrector, my all-time favorite. I ride for this concealer so hard. It really does a great job at hiding the under eye circles. For my foundation, I've spoken about this before, but this is the new MAC Studio Fix Everywhere All Over Face Pen foundation, and I just wanted to have fun and kind of like dot it all over the skin. I really like this foundation a lot. I like how it looks. It's a soft matte finish, medium to buildable, full coverage. It has a very pretty, like I said, skin-like finish on the skin, if that makes sense. And it just wears really, really nicely. I do get a tiny bit oily, but nothing a little blotting paper and some powder won't fix. I just love the way my skin looks with this foundation. It truly just makes your skin look super amazing. For shade reference, I am NC42, which is a little bit dark, but I am on the tan side now, so I will have to maybe work with it once my tan is over. I tested out the new Makeup by Mario concealer. This one is in the shade, let's see, we have it. This is the Surreal Skin Awakening Concealer in 280. And oh my goodness, you guys, I really like this. I tapped it in with a little brush. And when I went to see if I needed to blend it out with a sponge, because sometimes some concealers need that, this one didn't. It blended out super nicely. It's creamy. It's medium to buildable full coverage. And as you can see, it looks really nice. It doesn't cake up easily. And I went in with a pretty heavy hand. And that says something. Definitely recommend if you haven't tried this concealer. It's really, really nice. I went ahead and bronzed up the skin a little bit. I wanted to bring some warmth back. And I've been really enjoying this product lately. Also, I've been loving this brush. As always, everything will be listed in the description box down below. But I am definitely more of a bronze tour gal, definitely not a contour girl. I'm taking a little bit of a blush from Moira. I really wanted to tie the whole look together. I didn't want anything too orange or too pink, even though those are the colors that I tend to gravitate towards. So I kept something a little bit neutral. I really enjoy this color. I think it tied the look really nice. I am going to set the under eyes using the Nana powder by Metamorphosis BF. This is a great luxury feeling powder at an affordable price. As you can see, oh my gosh, it sets the skin so nicely. It makes it look like you have a filter on in real life, and it just gives you the most brightening under eye effect that I have ever seen. I will have it linked, and you will be supporting a small business. I'm using a more detailed brush to go underneath the eyes and work everything out, pretty much blending all the colors that we just used. I go back and forth with both of the colors to gradually blend them together. And then I'm going to top it off with the Jaclyn Bronze Pop Heat Pop Matte Powder Blush. This is really pretty, and I feel like the color is super different than anything on the market. And then I'm setting the skin using a little bit of the Morphe setting spray. Not really setting it, but just melting the powders together, and then going back into that Morphe palette and using that big pan in the shade Light Tray to apply it as a highlight. Then for my lipstick, I used the Carli Bybel and e.l.f. Makiage collection. I felt like this just really went well with the eyes, kept it a little neutral with a little bit of cool undertone. So that is the end of today's makeup latte trend. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching. I love you all. Stay safe, and until next time, I'll see you in my next video.